Hey eBay sellers, welcome to day 6 of my 12 days of Christmas eBay selling tips. And today's topic is promoted listings. So I'm going to tell you 3 things about promoted listings to keep in mind if you have not tried them yet. First of all, my experience. I did try this myself on 2 separate occasions with 25 listings, and that's a very small sample, I know. But I only saw 1 sale on the first batch. So for me, it really didn't do anything. I didn't see any improvement in my sales. The second thing is keep in mind that anybody can do promoted listings. There are millions of sellers out there who can use this option. So my observation is it just raises the playing field from here to here, and eBay can charge you more on those items that sell. So if thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of sellers are simply competing to be up and higher in search, is it really helping anybody? I feel like it's not, because you're not special. It's like everybody gets a trophy. Anybody can do it. So I don't see how that helps from a competitive standpoint. The third thing is try it for yourself and see. Do a small batch, see what happens. You're only charged if something sells. I'm not going to go into all the details of how to do it because it's very self-explanatory on eBay, and there are enough videos on YouTube already explaining it, so you can figure that out. But the only way to see if it's going to work for you is to try it for yourself. Now, I have heard, I hate to say I've heard on the internet or I've heard on social media, but I have some clients who are quite large. They have very large inventories, thousands of items, and they have tried it and they have seen results. So I think if you are a larger seller, you have a big inventory, that this may be something that could work for you. I have one client in particular out in Los Angeles who sells high-end designer clothing that he gets straight from the designers. It's a long story how all that works, but he has seen that they do work for him, and he's got 800 to 1,000 listings all the time. But he's selling new with tag items. They're high-end designer. He's got a special relationship with these designers to get these items very cheaply. So it's a different kind of situation than a thrifter that is going to Goodwill and finds things like Ralph Lauren or Chico's or Ann Taylor or those sort of mall brands that anybody can get. So just putting this out there, a lot of you have been asking, what is my opinion on promoted listings? And I'm just one person. It's just me, my opinion. You're going to have to try these things out for yourself and see how they work, because everybody's business is different. And what I might consider unsuccessful, you might consider successful. So that's the way eBay works. I get this question all the time. Well, should I do this and should I do that? Well, the only way you're going to know if it's going to work for your business is to try it. And, maybe on some of these things that are upgrades or cost money to do, you're just going to have to spend the money to do the experiment and see what happens. There's no guaranteed answer for anything. And even now, since I'm saying promoted listings didn't work for me, I'm not saying don't do them. Go try for yourself and see if that works for you. The most successful sellers in this business or in any self-employed situations are the ones who take the risk to experiment and do trial and error and see how it works out. If it works out, you do more of it. If it doesn't work out, you do less of it. So that's the tip for today, promoted listings. Give it a try. If you want to share your experience below, that would be great, just so we can get a consensus of how it's going for everyone. But I just really feel like it just raises the bar for everybody a little bit higher. eBay can charge a little bit more for those listings because you're in that promoted listings program. And my prediction is it's going to go away. I just don't think enough people are doing it or seeing the results from it. That's just my gut feeling, having been on eBay for next year will be my 15th year. So they've tried a lot of things over the years. Some work, some didn't. So that's just my gut feeling is promoted listings probably aren't going to stick around, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong all the time. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.